Okay, boys, we in this. Let's go ahead and set the stage here. Another squad game. This time I'm playing with Jeff and Twy. Another three-man squad game that we're playing. We landed here at Apartments. Once again, this is right when the replay client was broken, so we don't see any of these indicators of the teams or anything like that. Can't get anybody's name. Doesn't count and track total kills. Yeah, I mean, just a really not broken game at all. A lot of fun. But anyways, this is a really fun squad game with three of us, and let's go ahead and just get into it here. Loot Apartments. Not sure why I started this replay here. Clearly, I just missed a bunch of shots, and I think I only had 60 total bullets at this point. So now it looks like I must have had 90. So we saw those guys. Jeff gets a knock there, so me and Twy are all about going over here to go ahead and push in. Really just get in there on them. Jeff's calling out 4 of them. Twy gets a knock there. And so we were feeling pretty comfortable pushing over. We think there's only 3 of them. We heard that K98 guy tossing out a nade here. Right beyond Twy. That's all calculated. No worries. Couple finishes there, but oh, there's another guy in the hut. However, multiple teams come in and just kill Twy here. So that is like just freaking ridiculous. We didn't even hear those nades. Didn't even hear that there was another guy. But there was 3 dudes, all right here, all dead. Now Twy's dead too, even though he carried us by getting those 2 kills early on. We got 4 boxes right here in this little wooden hut. Jeff's still over here at Apartments running Overwatch for us. And then there's one more dude just over here who got those nasty nades on us. Appears he has a K98 and a shotgun, so yeah, he's really just well kit. I mean, you can see how low I was. I have, 5% health left after those 2 nades, so I'm just lucky to be alive. But we'll keep it going here. Twy's death not in vain as we continue this squad game after he carried us early here. I literally dropped my scar so I can have almost a full clip of M4. Literally last bullet sends that guy's body flying. So at this point, I've got 2. Twy has 2. Jeff's running support here for us. We're going to loot this up. We're going to chase a crate. Jeff's going to go get a Mark 14. We get a motorcycle. We drive all over this map. We have looted the school guys. We start heading towards Grapevine. I'm not going to show you guys this. This is just all boring looting for the next, basically, 15 minutes almost. We try to run to Grapevine, but a crate drops over here, so we go get that. Jeff gets a Mark 14. We both got plenty of optics. We're pretty well kit in terms of armor. We run over to deep northeast, try to get some more loot. Yeah, and let's go ahead and pick it up a little bit later on in the game. Let's see where we're at here. Ah, yes. So, setting things up. I'm still here. We got another crate, actually, but there was a saw, unfortunately, so we got some bullets, some meds. I got that level 3 helm. I'm running suppressed M4 and K98. Jeff's right here behind me. He's still got that Mark 14. 8X, he's got an M4 as well. We were shooting some guys up here in this house, but Circle's now pushing in. Yeah, that house over there is where some dudes were, so we're aware that there's multiple people around us here. Quick look at the circle, kind of a very northeast circle, so 22 alive here, still a lot of people around in this circle, so we'll pick it up. Hear that motorcycle driving by. Like, legit, I'm not sure how those guys didn't die there, honestly. They come back, though. And, yeah. Jeff sees a shot. I get the headshot there. And then I actually get that nice quick snap there on the second guy who's right on top of that. That's pretty nice, actually. watch that one more time. These guys are stopping with their squad mates here on this motorcycle. There's my K98 shot, 2 K98 shots. Jeff's running support here at this point. Still, just really nice. I'm over in these guys' perspective because I actually get a pretty dank nade here. And I never realized this, but you can kind of see the impact radius of the grenade if you slow down the replay, like really, really low. Like you can kind of see... See that? You can see like that circle around it. It's actually really huge. My second grenade here, first grenade missed a little bit. Second grenade right on top of this guy on this hill. Or at least close enough to get the finish there. And then looking for his other partner because I know knew there was another one around here. These guys were just knocks. Hear him, but he doesn't hear us. Jeff's immediately taking fire from somewhere else. Some other dudes north, not the same squad that we were just engaged with. I finally find him, put some shots on him. Thankfully, that guy does what all the best players do, which is prone when they get shot at. There's a headshot, so that's 4 quick kills once Jeff finishes this guy off. Jeff just loves firing that Mark 14. There was multiple times in this game where I considered just using the suppressed M4 with like a 4X, but Jeff was going to be right next to me shooting that Mark 14, so I figured I might as well use my K98. So I got another 4 kills there, so I'm at 6 now. Killing those 3 people, 2 around that motorcycle, the other guy who ran up, and then the other one on the hillside there. Jeff helping out a lot with damages. We see the next circle. We're going to go ahead and push over that way. We kind of, just avoid all these guys who appear to be on the west side and south side of circles. So let's move it on up. Jeff and I run in the circle. Circle's pushed south here, so we're running this side right there. You can see we will continue to do that. Just excellent camera work, really. We're running in. There's some dudes over here. We're pretty sure that there's south dudes, but haven't been able to find them yet. Look, they're proning. Just... Oh, I can't imagine how he just got shot while he was prone. So that guy's knocked. We knew that they were shooting at something over here. We got 7 alive. Jeff takes that second other guy down. So we're pretty sure we're in a 2v3 now at this point, which, not the easy situation, but not a bad one either. Not as bad as a 2v4, right? These other guys are all kind of already set up in the circle. I'm showing you their perspectives a little bit. This is back to me now at this point, and these guys are moving around, actually. They're not standing still. They're looking around for us. They haven't seen us yet. I see the second guy there. I've seen 2 of them so far. Still not quite still enough for me to pull up and post a shot, especially since we're not in circle, and circle's pushing. Slow it down here a little bit, and yeah, me and Jeff rotated in here. We're pretty much right at the edge of this circle now, so about time to start taking some shots here. I post up on this tree because I'm waiting for these guys to stop moving and potentially see us. There's going to be a closer guy who's going to pop out right here. Yep. I mean, in slow-mo, this looks like I should take, multiple shots here. But this is, that's a quarter speed. That guy finally sees Jeff, and he calls it out. You can see his teammates all snap. Love that. That's really nice to get one guy off the field. So now we're in a 2v2. They're just shooting at Jeff, So, I mean, like, not even worried. Jeff's run into a tree. He's excellent tank and bait, really. So he's fine. But yeah, we got one of them off the field with that headshot. Lining up the next one here. He has a level 3 helm, so he does not go down. And that's good to at least make him think a little bit. I saw this other guy closer by the rock, so let's go ahead and see if we can make any nade plays here. We've already made one nade throw. These guys are still taking shots at Jeff. I still haven't even been looked at. Oh, little bouncer, little roller. Is that oh, it sure is. So there's two guys off the field. I now tell Jeff it's just a 2v1. And Jeff's just going after these guys. I see this guy. I know I already hit him with the level 3 helm, so he's low. He's got a med. He's still been taking shots at Jeff, so he hasn't gotten any meds off yet. At this point, I'm just looking for the tipsy tip of him. We finished that off. Clean 2v3 there. Put them all down. 1 nade, 2 K98 shots. Well, 3 with the headshot there. So that I mean, that round felt good. That's a total of 9 kills for me. Jeff ended with that 1. Tons of, I mean, he did just as many damage as I did, just as much damage as I did, even though I ended with 9 kills and he had 1. Twy had 2 there. Like I said, carried us early game. Just a really fun ending to a game there. Fun to be that kit. And fun to hit shots like these. There's that guy seeing Jeff one more time. Calls it out. This shot though. Ah, I love that. That's so fun. GG.